I just spent the last month testing every single laptop under $1,000 that's worth your attention in 2025. And let me tell you, there's one machine on this list that literally made me question why anyone would spend more than $1,000 on a laptop. I'm talking about performance that rivals machines twice the price, battery life that'll blow your mind, and build quality that feels premium without the premium price tag. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 laptops under $1,000 that are absolutely crushing it right now. And if you see one you love, I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Let's jump in. Coming in at number 5, we've got the Acer Nitro 5 2025 refresh. And guys, this is hands down the best gaming laptop you can get under $1,000. Now I know what you're thinking. Gaming laptop under $1,000, it's probably trash. But honestly, this thing has completely changed my perspective on budget gaming machines. The 2025 model comes packed with an Intel Core i5-13420H processor and an RTX 4050 graphics card, which is an absolutely killer combination for smooth 1080p gaming. We're talking about running most modern games on medium to high settings with respectable frame rates. What really impressed me about this laptop is how Acer managed to balance performance with thermals. Yeah, it's going to get warm during intense gaming sessions, but it's not the jet engine you might expect from a budget gaming rig. The 15.6-inch Full HD display with a 144 Hz refresh rate is surprisingly decent too. Colors are vibrant enough for gaming, and that high refresh rate makes everything feel buttery smooth. Plus, the backlit keyboard is actually pretty comfortable for those late-night gaming marathons. Now let's talk money. You're looking at around $850 to $950 for this beast, depending on storage configuration and where you shop. I've seen it dip as low as $799 during sales, but typically expect to pay closer to $899. For what you're getting, a legitimate gaming machine that can handle everything from Fortnite to Cyberpunk 2077. That's honestly incredible value. The only real downsides are the plastic build quality and mediocre battery life. But if gaming is your priority and budget is tight, this is your machine. Number 4 is the ASUS TUF A15 2025 model, and this laptop is what I like to call the price-to-performance king. ASUS has absolutely nailed the sweet spot between power and affordability with this machine. What sets this apart from the competition is how much raw performance you get for your dollar. We're talking about AMD Ryzen processors that can handle serious multitasking, combined with dedicated graphics that make this thing a beast for both gaming and content creation. The build quality on the TUF series has always been solid, and the 2025 model continues that tradition. This isn't some flimsy plastic laptop that's going to fall apart after a year. ASUS built this thing to last. The keyboard feels great, the trackpad is responsive, and the display quality is surprisingly good for this price range. What really impressed me is the thermal management. This laptop stays cooler under load than machines costing twice as much. Plus, the port selection is fantastic with multiple USB-A, USB-C, HDMI, and Ethernet options. Price-wise, you're looking at around $750 to $900 depending on configuration, with the sweet spot being around $825 for the best bang for your buck. I've seen some configurations go as low as $699 during major sales. But don't expect those prices to last long. For a laptop that can handle gaming, video editing, programming, and pretty much anything else you throw at it, this price range is absolutely reasonable. The only thing to watch out for is the slightly aggressive fan curve, but honestly, I'd rather have good cooling than a silent laptop that thermal throttles. At number 3, we have the HP Victus 16 2025 edition, and this is what I call the perfect jack-of-all-trades laptop. HP really hit it out of the park with this one because it's genuinely great at everything. Gaming, productivity, content creation, you name it. The 16-inch display gives you that extra real estate that makes a huge difference whether you're gaming, working on spreadsheets, or editing videos. And the performance? It's seriously impressive for this price point. What I love about the Victus 16 is how balanced it feels. It consistently ranks among the top gaming laptops under $1,000, but it doesn't sacrifice usability for gaming performance like some machines do. The keyboard is comfortable enough for long typing sessions. The trackpad is actually good, which is rare for gaming laptops, and the speakers are surprisingly decent. The thermal design is smart too. HP managed to keep things cool without making it sound like a hairdryer. Plus, the build quality feels solid without being overly heavy. You're looking at around $800 to $950 for the Victus 16, with most configurations falling around $875. During sales, I've seen it drop to $749, which is absolutely insane value for what you get. The base model gives you solid gaming performance and great everyday usability, while the higher-end configs can handle more demanding tasks like video editing and 3D rendering. If you want one laptop that can do everything well without breaking the bank, this is seriously worth considering. Number 2 might surprise some people. It's the Dell XPS 15 in its under $1,000 configuration. And guys, this is what premium feels like without the premium price tag. Dell has been offering significant discounts on the XPS 15, bringing this editor's choice laptop under the $1,000 mark. And when that happens, it's an absolute steal. The XPS 15 is known for its incredible build quality, stunning display, and that minimalist design that looks professional in any setting. What makes this laptop special is the attention to detail. The aluminum construction feels solid and premium. The keyboard is probably the best typing experience under $1,000, and that display is gorgeous. We're talking about color accuracy that rivals much more expensive machines, brightness that works well in any lighting condition, and viewing angles that are just perfect. The performance is solid too, with configurations that can handle everything from heavy productivity work to light gaming and content creation. The tricky part is catching it at the right price. The regular MSRP puts it well over $1,000, but Dell frequently runs sales that bring it down to $950 to $999. I've seen it as low as $899 during major sales events, and at that price, it's honestly one of the best laptop deals you can get. You're getting premium design, excellent performance, great battery life, and that Dell build quality that lasts for years. The only downside is limited gaming performance compared to dedicated gaming laptops. But for everything else, this is top tier. And our number 1 pick, the Acer Swift Go 142025. And guys, this laptop is the reason I said one machine would make you question spending more than $1,000. This thing is absolutely incredible. We're talking about Ultrabook performance, all-day battery life, premium build quality, and a price that's almost too good to be true. Acer has seriously outdone themselves with this machine. The Swift Go 14 nails everything that matters in a modern laptop. The 14-inch display hits that perfect sweet spot for portability while still being big enough for serious productivity work. The performance is snappy for everything from web browsing to photo editing to light video work. But here's what really blew me away: the battery life. We're talking about 12 to 14 hours of real-world usage, not that fake marketing nonsense. I've used this laptop for full workdays without even thinking about the charger. The build quality feels way more expensive than it actually is. The aluminum construction is solid, the keyboard is comfortable with good key travel, and the trackpad is smooth and responsive. Plus, at just under £3, this thing is genuinely portable. You're looking at around $699 to $799 for most configurations, with sales bringing it down to $649 occasionally. For a laptop that delivers premium performance, all-day battery life, and genuine portability at this price, it's honestly hard to recommend anything else for most people. Whether you're a student, professional, or just need a reliable daily driver, the Swift Go 14 is absolutely crushing it.